This is the regular kind.
So my name is Erin, my pronouns are they, them, and I'm the owner and resident artist of Briar Tattoo. It's not always clear when you go to studios whether you're going to be made to feel safe and respected of your identity, your sexuality. The more I've been tattooing and talking to my clients, the more I've been realizing how important this space is. The existence of a place where people can come and know that they can be themselves. The apprenticeship that I did was in a non-queer owned environment. I've worked in walk-in studios, and as much as like people were really lovely, but it's I don't know, there's just something about the judgment that does happen in non-queer owned environments. Is all these things about how we are as humans that I think are just so inherently more accepted within the community, and it's definitely something that I'm very like passionate and sensitive to. Like, I don't like being like judged for what I do. I just want to be myself all the time. Actually, a lot of what drives my creativity is things like the universe, philosophy, how the human mind works, kind of how we perceive things, and like the kind of the inner darkness and things like that. So those things always inspired me and my style and the desire to pursue tattooing. So I personally feel like every person who comes through the door is like potentially my friend. Like, I already have that connection. But I do think that it's different, that we are more like-minded. Wherever it's an artist pursuing their style, or whether it's a client wanting to decorate their body in their own way, I do think that the industry is changing exactly because all these people want to be authentic, to be ourselves, to do something that represents us as individuals is what drives the change.
Hi, my name is Dita. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm the owner of Casa Chisme. So my main point was always about supporting smaller artists, because I feel like the tattoo industry is really difficult to get into. So especially coming from a minority of being POC, it's just really hard. So my main focus with this studio was to help out the smaller artists that are starting, like I started, up from home, and give them a space where they can actually tattoo safely. I was never like a resident in another studio. I kind of did like some guest spots here and there. So that was a main improvement that I wanted to make, just making it more affordable for tattoo artists that are starting up. Main inspirations, to be honest, it was like everyday objects. I just kind of like illustrating random things and making them look pretty on my style, and like adding a lot of color to them. 100%. The nice thing of working in a private studio is that you can set boundaries with yourself, and most of the time, if not always, our clients are really nice, and they tend to be really cool people as well. I will say that as a POC female artist that owns a studio, I feel like the industry has to be kinder to POC artists, because the tattoo industry is mainly dominated by white cis men. Apprenticeships are not easy to get, and most of the time it's middle class people that can afford to do apprenticeships. I know the industry is oversaturated, but there's a lot of people that want to be tattoo artists, and if we don't give them the support, they're probably gonna end up tattooing in a space that is not the safest. If you are gonna start tattooing, maybe just go for it. Just make sure you're doing it safely and you're doing it on people that you trust.